Jai Hind. Respected chairman, sir, dean, directors, sir, vice principal, madam, teachers, and dear friends. My name is Jagadatri. I am from grade 6B. Today's topic is the Maldives, the revolution of a democracy. I am here today to talk to you about the revolution of democracy. In the Maldives is a small island nation in Indian Ocean. It has a long history of authoritarian rule. But in 2008, the country held first democratic elections. Seeing that the Maldives has made significant progress in terms of democracy and human rights. However, the Maldives still face some challenges. For example, the country has been criticized for its crackdown on dissent, for its lack of transparency and accountability. Despite these challenges, the Maldives is on the right track towards becoming more democratic and inclusive society. Here are some specific areas where the Maldives has made progress in terms of democracy. Strengthening independent institutions. The Maldives has strengthened its different institutions such as the judiciary and the media. This has helped to ensure that the government is accountable to the people. Promoting gender equality. The Maldives has made progress in terms of gender equality. For example, the country has increased the number of women in parliament and in government positions. Protecting the rights of minorities. The Maldives has also made progress in terms of protecting the rights of minorities. For example, the country has passed legislation to protecting rights of religious minorities and of people with disabilities. However, the Maldives still face some challenges. Like crackdown on dissent, the Maldives has been criticized for its crackdown on dissent. For example, the government has arrested and imprisoned journalists and activists who have criticized the government. This has also been criticized for its lack of transparency and accountability. It has failed to disclose information about its finances and about decision-making process. Decision is on the right track was becoming more democratic and inclusive society. The Malayan people have shown that they are committed to democracy and minds to build a better future for their country. Here are some specific things that the Maldivian government, the Maldivian do of democracy and human rights. The government should strengthen independent institutions such as the judiciary and the media. This will help to ensure that the government is accountable to the people. Promoting freedom of speech and assembly. The government should promoting freedom of speech and assembly. This will allow the Maldivian people to expose their views freely and to participate in the democratic process. Protecting the rights of minorities and marginalized groups. The government should protecting the rights of minorities and marginalized groups. This will create a more just and equitable society for all Maldivians. Increase transparency and accountability. The government should increase transparency and accountability. This will help to build public trust in the government and to ensure that the government is accountable to the people. Should address the issue of corruption. Corruption undermines democracy and good governance. By taking these steps, the Maldivian people can help to create a more just and equitable society for all Maldivians. The Maldivian The Maldives is a young democracy, but it has made significant progress in recent years. The Maldivian people have shown that they are committed to democracy to build a better future for their country. The government should continue make progress in terms of democracy and human rights. The institution promoting freedom of speech and assembly, protecting the rights of minorities and marginalized groups, increase transparency and accountability in government, address the issue of corruption. It is important to note that there are many different perspectives on the evolution of democracy in the Maldives. Here I conclude my speech. Thank you. Jai Hind.